In a world where our digital memories are more valuable than ever, how do we ensure that they will last forever? The answer lies in open source technology, which is at the core of what we do at RIO. But to see how open source connects with data permanence, let's take a quick look at how it all started. Back in the early days of the internet, building software felt like exploring a new frontier. Developers wanted to share what they built, swapping ideas and solutions to push the whole experience forward. This is how open source came to be, sharing the recipes of software, not just the final product. It allowed others to use, modify, and improve those recipes, leading to the collaborative, adaptable software development we see today. Fast forward to today. Our lives are more digital than ever, with memories, work, and creations needing a safe, permanent place to live. This is where open source plays a crucial role. Arweave and RIO are fundamentally built on open source principles. The decentralized and permanent nature of the Arweave network relies on contributions from a global developer community. By being open source, Arweave allows developers to access, modify, and improve the underlying protocols that ensure data permanence. This openness ensures that no single entity controls the system, which is essential for decentralized storage. Without open source, the constant innovation and peer review needed to secure and evolve Arweave's blockchain-based storage would be impossible. Additionally, open source enables RIO's gateways and tools, making it easy for developers to integrate permanent storage into their applications, ensuring that data is stored securely and remains accessible indefinitely. Open source projects are like relay races. When one runner stops, another takes the baton and continues. Linux, for example, has thrived for decades because its global community steps up to maintain and improve it. This ongoing support is key to data permanence, ensuring that the tools to store and access data are always updated no matter what happens to the original creators. Open source code is constantly reviewed, tested, and improved by many eyes. It's like a neighborhood watch. Problems are spotted and fixed quickly. This makes open source software more reliable, which is exactly what's needed to keep data secure and permanent. With open source, there are no secrets. It's like having the blueprints to a house. You can inspect every detail so you know exactly how it's built. For data permanence, this transparency means we can see and trust how our data is stored and protected. Open source licenses, like Apache 2.0, provide a toolkit that developers can adapt to their needs. This flexibility has helped create a robust ecosystem for data storage, one that can evolve as new challenges arise. At RIO, we've embraced open source principles from the beginning. Initially, we used a license that required public sharing of any modifications to keep everything transparent. Later, we shifted to a more flexible license for our SDKs to make life easier for developers while still keeping our core products secure. This balance has built trust and welcomed more contributors into our community, reinforcing our mission to store data permanently. Open source is about community, transparency, and adaptability, the perfect foundation for data permanence. By fostering an open source community around our tools at RIO, we're not just storing data, we're ensuring it remains safe and accessible for future generations. Join us in building a future where data lasts forever.